Mark, who's had some really nice things to say about me in another video, as you can see here, and Dan, great name, by the way, it's my name, bring up a very valid point. Medicare supplements are not going to go to $500 a month as you get older, but they do increase in price occasionally. And I thought it important to detail how those price increases happen and what your rights are as a consumer. Because on the surface, to me, it's easy. A Medicare supplement provides significantly more benefit than a Medicare Advantage program to the consumer. It allows you to be able to go to the doctor you want, the hospital you want, and not have to worry about jumping through insurance company hoops in order to get your care. We've highlighted in an earlier video how the Mayo Clinic has excluded all HMOs from their hospital. And so if you participate in an HMO Medicare Advantage plan and you want care at Mayo Hospital, for example, which is a specialized hospital here in Florida, you're out of luck. You're either going to have to pay out of your pocket or you're not going to be able to go. And in retirement, I don't want an insurance company telling my clients where they can and can't go. But if the fear of the premium being raised to $500 a month is real, then that is a terrible suggestion that I'm making to people. However, I can highlight that it's not real. So let's talk about Medicare supplement plans and how they're priced and how your price is impacted based on you getting older. Medicare supplements are priced in three very different ways. The first, very easy, is community rating. There's only a few states that do this or allow this, and most companies don't even jump into this. But your premiums are based on everyone else in your zip code, and you're not rated based on your age. The second way policies are rated and issued is attained age, meaning that you're just charged based on the age at which you are. And Dan and Mark, this is probably your experience, and where an agent could have really helped you by avoiding attained age policies. See, I don't want your policy to go up just because you're getting older. Everyone knows that as you age, your health will likely decline and you're going to need this insurance more. I don't want you to be rated out and have to change your insurance program because you've gotten older. The companies that I use and that I've selected do not raise rates for this reason. I appreciate your feedback, but there are companies out there that will not selectively raise your rate because you're getting older. And that brings us to our third way that Medicare supplement plans are priced, is an issue age rating. And this is the way that I prefer for people to get their care. You pay the rate at which you entered the program. For example, if you buy a Medicare supplement from me at age 65, the company we select will only raise your rate if it raises the rate for 65-year-olds entering the program. You will always pay the rate at what a 65-year-old pays to have their health care. You cannot be singled out for increases, and our companies over the last decade have only averaged a 1% rate increase. That's pretty manageable and very, very hard to get from $55 or $60 a month to the $500 that you mentioned in your comment. I'm sorry that you had that experience, but working with a retirement firm like us will help keep more money in your pocket in these types of situations. Hopefully this clears it up and we can end the name calling that you've done in some other comments. I'm not the stupid whatever you think I am that you've dealt with before. I'm the guy that's trying to keep more money in your pocket. Let's team up, reach out, and we can definitely help you and everyone else like you get the cheapest Medicare supplement. It's going to give you the best care. As always, this is not a one-size-fits-all, and I do not think that this plan is perfect for everyone that's on Medicare, but if it's affordable, this is the plan that I think best suits the majority of people that I talk to. If you have questions about your Medicare, however, reach out and we'll go through all the plans that exist in your area and find the one that makes the best sense for you.